Alright guys, we've got $100, we've got the chunky book, and I refuse to stop today until we at least finish one challenge in that book. Something's gotta give, because I got more than I want in there. I also have some Penpal mail and some member mail that I want to open with you guys, so let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday. We are working in the big chunky book today. We're also going to open some Penpal mail and some happy mail that I got today that I'm super excited to show you. So before we get into those cool things, we are going to roll for my savings goal today. So I have my $6 here. So let's get out our challenge and our envelope. And I had somebody ask me why I roll all these dice, but I only use 2 of them. So I am going to explain that, just because maybe I haven't been making it very clear. But with this challenge that comes from Anna Banana Budgets, you roll the color die, and that tells you which die you are going to roll and save the number that you roll. So instead of rolling once, finding out, and then rolling that die, I just roll them all at once. So I guess I'll just do it the regular way, so I can just kind of explain. So there we go, we rolled a red, so that's a D3. So now I'm going to roll my D3, and we got a 1. So instead of doing 2 separate rolls, I just roll them all at once, and then just read off the dice that is the one I need to save off of. So I hope that clears it up a little bit. I'm not the greatest at explaining like the rules of everything, so I don't know. I hope that helps. So we're gonna put $1 into this today, and that leaves us with 5 to go into our savings booster. So this is all set for today. And let's get this put away. Now we'll pull out our savings booster. This comes from 𝐒𝐂𝐍𝐿. You can get this on her Ko-fi. So we're going to roll our color die again, and that's going to tell me what category my leftovers here, which is $5, where I'm going to put it. And we got the blue, so it's going to the debt binder. Color in our little circle here. There we go. And we're going to add this to that. And I'm so excited for the end of the month, because at the end of the month I'm going to pull all the money out of these envelopes and put them where they were allocated to, and then start over fresh for September. So I'm very excited to have this little extra boost to put into the different categories. It'll be fun. Just from a little bit every day. Let's get into some Penpal mail and some happy mail first. So this first one is Penpal mail from Melly at Saturn's Vault. So first off, we have this cutesy little envelope paper clip. I'm loving all the little themed paper clips I'm getting. I love it. And we got some stickers. We get a little cutesy cat, and then look at this little tigger. He's so cute. He does not like honey. Very cute. Alright, so first we have some minis. Whoops. Grow with the Flow. School savings. These are very cute. Oh, and look at this. It's like a little Tamagotchi. Tiny. So cute. This says, I hate being sexy, but somebody has to do it. Look at this frog with his little fishnets. Oh my gosh. And it saves 40. Numbers 2 through 6. And look at this one. It says NorthCountryCashQueen. And it's got some little icons that you're going to scratch off under here. But you're going to decide what, well, I'm going to decide what goes down there. That's so cute. I really like that. Cutie Penpal Club. It's an intersecting die game. Oh, it has our names on it. Oh, that's so, so cute. I love that. That's so much fun. And oh my gosh, stop. Welcome, Great Pumpkin. Look at it. Oh, thank you, Melly. I love it so much. I love it. It's going in the Penpal binder. Love it so much. I had so much fun with all this Penpal business going on. So much fun. And I have member mail from Red Girl Budgets. So this first little bundle, it says, greetings Earthlings, welcome to your mission control for cash. Prepare to beam up your savings. Launch your money goals into the cosmos and watch your cute alien crew help your bank account reach extraterrestrial savings. That is adorable. And another little paper clip. So we've got our little scratch off thing. Oh my gosh, look at this. These little tinies. Oh, holy cow. That's so cute. Moonwalking. Oh, so cute. And then there's a little alien arcade game. Help the skateboarding alien reach his pet cat, collecting every coin before you reach him. Pay any amount per coin. A coffee mug gives you a little caffeine boost to the nearest coin, but you must pay $2 when you encounter an alien ship. Roll a d6 and save any amount per blue dot. Wow. Girl, you packed it in for a tiny. That's awesome. And then we've got some minis. It's got his little tinfoil hat on. Stop it. Space Flicks and Chill. Cosmic Crunchies. This is cool. I really like that. That's so much fun. And then this is what intrigued me right here. Not that I think this is so cute, but if you know anything about me, I'm a thrifty girl. I love thrift shops. I love flea markets. I love digging in stuff, finding stuff. I love it. So this one says, welcome to your thrifted savings journey. Get ready to hunt for hidden gems, stretch your dollar like your favorite vintage jeans, and score big without breaking the bank. Your smart money journey starts right here Oh my gosh, I can't even read. Your smart money journey starts right here, one stylish find at a time. So that's another little scratch off. Stop it. Thanks. It's thrifted. On my way to thrift some shit. Megan. I love raccoons. And you know what? Okay, this is very random, but these little cookie jar thing right here, I was just talking to somebody about these the other day. They're like from this, I don't know if they're from the 60s or the 80s, but they have like, there's a set that have apples and there's a set that have mushrooms on them that my mom had when I was very, very young. And I would absolutely love to have them. That's like my holy grail going to thrift stores. These are so cute. I can't wait to get into them. Meet me at the thrift store. That's so funny. Thrifting money. Oh my gosh. I actually have a thrifting sinking fund, so this will be so cool to use some of these to allocate to that. Spend all my money at the thrift store. Thanks, it's thrifted. Oh my gosh, stop it. On my way to thrift your granny's knickknacks. If they're... This is me. Megan, how did you know? And there's on the back, it says thrifty girl. And I absolutely love... This is getting probably too niche for this video, but this right here are iconic. It's part of the Lennox Spice Village that everybody is hunting for. They want the vintage ones. They don't want the remade ones. They want I don't know when they're even from, but I've never even seen one in the wild. Like, I've just seen them on like TikTok and stuff. But when you collect them all the little spice jars make up a village. Like, there's a post office, there's a bank, there's houses, a church, and each one is a different spice, and it's amazing. And someday I will have one on my kitchen wall. Thank you, Megan. This made my day. Thank you very much. All right, so let's get into our chunky book. So I have $100, and we're gonna see if I can finish at least one of these today. I'm pretty sure we can. I'm manifesting that we can finish. So 10, 20, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. All right, so we are gonna start on my digital bundle from Ko-fi. All right, so we're gonna start with our tree star roll. All right, so let's roll and see what we are going to save. So we got a 3. So taking out the 3. Another 3, so we can take out the 2 and the 1. And we got a 6, a 2. Can't do anything with that. I'm going to do 1 courtesy roll. And we got a 1, so nothing. So we are saving $9 again in this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're going to stop on that one. Now we're going to move down here to the hatch the eggs. This one's been a hot topic. So our code, or egg hatching code, is 321. So we got to roll a 321 or get those numbers in one roll. And we got a 221. So that is not a hatched egg. So 221, and that's $5. Okay. So we're going to stop there. And we're going to move on. We are moving on to Megan from Rag Girl Budgets, her Little Lamb's Long Day. So let's go ahead and start where we left off, which was the 3. We're going to roll the D6. So we got a 2. 1, 2. So it's the lamb. And we have a D6. I got to go back and watch her video for her other rolls. So D6. And we got a 5. Yikes. All right, let's keep going. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $1. 3. 1, 2, 3. And it is a... I'm not rolling the D20. I love you, Megan, but I'm going to cheat. We're going to roll the D6 again. And it's going to be a 1. I'm sorry. I want to play your game, but I can't do a D20 today. You can yell at me later. I'll pay the cheater tax. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's move on. Next one we are going to play comes from Lulu Innovative. And this is her little raccoon apple challenge. I love it so much. It's little trash pandas. So we ended on the roll and save. So we're going to go ahead and keep going. We got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got this little guy up here with his pine cones. So $3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go again. And we got a... Oops, that was a 6. I bumped it. Now that I've cheated on Megan's challenge, I want to play honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're marking these off, right? Yeah, we must be. All right, let's go one more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to stop there. And is today the 19th? I think it's the 19th. We are adding in $5. All right. This is a fun little game because when you land on the little spots, you got all kinds of little bonuses down here. It's so much fun. Our last monthly play is this one here. This also comes from Lulu Innovative. We're going to pay $1 for each roll. So we're going to do 3 rolls. And we need to roll a 1, a 3, and a 5. So the first one, I do not have a D2. So we're using a D3. And it's a 3. So that is a miss. This one, I need to roll a 3, and we're using a D4. And it's a 4, so that's a miss. This one's a D6, I need a 5. And we got it! Yes! I was so scared we weren't going to make any progress. Alright, good. So we are putting in $3 into this. We're going to have to move our hiney on this one because this one's going to take me a long time. So 8, 18, $3. Alright, so that is all of my monthly group plays that I wanted to catch up on. So we are going to get started on our other full page games. I think we probably could finish this one today. We ended on the ruby slippers. So let's roll our color die and see what kind of progress we made. We rolled a green and that is moved back 2 spaces. So 1 and 2. So $2. We rolled the green again, so back 2 spaces. So 1, 2. $2. Alright, we rolled the yellow. So the yellows move forward 1 space, so that is 2. 1, 2. Let's keep going because we've only got a few left. And we got the, whoops, we got the yellow again. I bumped that. Move forward 1 space. So 1. Move forward 1 space. So 3. 1, 2, 3. We got the blue again. So that is, oh, we didn't have blue, we had green before, so we got blue, so that is forward 1 space. So we are here, here. $1. And I think we only have the 1 here left, I believe. Okay, we rolled red, move forward 2 spaces. So 1. This is our last space. So $1. Alright, that's exciting. We finished this. And this comes from Money Tree Savings, and I didn't play exactly as her rules went because I was only playing like 1 or 2 rolls a week. And a lot of them are moved backwards or forwards, and it's a very fun game. I just was getting confused where I was only going a couple spaces a week and then coming back to it. So I wasn't remembering which way I was going. So I kind of just, you know, like edited a little bit for myself, but it is still so fun. Alright, so today we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're adding $12 to this. So that means with this game, we saved $49. It's in here for right now, and I'll pull this challenge at the end. So we did finish one. That is very exciting. Our next one comes from Rad Girl Budgets. This one is the Midnight Savings Train Journey to 1,000 Subs. So let's get rid of our little flag. We ended here. We're going to roll our dice. And we got a 2. So 1, 2. Let's go again. 3. 1, 2, 3. $1. that's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. We landed here, but we gotta save $5 for that. And then 6 is $1. I'm gonna have to buy some of my ones back. All right, so we are going to stop there, I think. Well, I don't know. We could go. Let's try to finish this one too. I'm getting greedy now. All right, so we got another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $2. 2, 1, 2 for $1. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we ended on the finish. We did pass this, so we need to save $5. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are adding 11 today. All right, so this one adds up to 14, 6, 5, 3, 6, and 11. So we saved 45 with this one. And like I said, we will get that at the end. All right, now we're on to Budget with Kendra. This is her Fairy Trail Dice Adventure game. And we have gone into using quarters with this. So whatever we save while we're playing, we're gonna transfer into quarters. So we've got a 3 and a 2. So 3 and 2 is this one right here. So $1. 5 and 3. 5 and 3 is the toadstool. So that's 6, and that is the last one for that. So we can cross that one out too, and that one. Because I was supposed to cross them out as we went, I think. All right, so 6. Let's keep going. 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 is $3. So we're up to 10 real dollars right now. 4 and 6. 4 and 6 is 5. Let's go one more time. 6 and 5. 6 and 5. So we're on the owl for 3. And I guess I didn't mark these off when I should have. All right, 3. So we should be saving $4.50. So I'm gonna write that down for today. $4.50. All right. Actually, you know what? That's not gonna work with my money. So we're gonna just round it up to 5. All right. Now we are back with Money Tree Savings. This is her dice roll game. We are working on round 3. All right, so this one we have left for this round. We have D4, D6, D10, D12, and I have all of those. So we're gonna roll them all, and the highest number is the number we're gonna save, and then that die that we were saving from, we're crossing it out. And our highest number is a, oh my gosh, is that a 9? Yes, a 9. And that's the D10, so we're gonna cross that out, D10, and it's a 9. So I'm gonna put in the 10, but I'm gonna pull out a 1, and we're gonna end there. This one is going to save a lot of money because our first game, $41, and we haven't pulled that yet. It's still in the bag. All right, our next one is the Spicy Multiplier. This one comes from the Messy Budgeter. We are going to roll 2d6 to get our number here. So 1 times 2. So we're only doing 2 today. What the heck? I am actually kind of surprised by that. Alright, our next one comes from Ange Budget and Debt and Sitchy Save. So we're doing Crack the Code. Our numbers we're looking for are 1, 1, and 3. So let's go ahead and roll. And we got a 3, 2, and 2. So no dice. So we are saving 7 for this one. This one's going to add up to a nice little chunk. Alright, so we're going to stop there on that one and we're going to move along. This one comes from Restoration by Autumn. We are going to roll our D6 to decide what line we're going to be saving with. And we got the 1, so the D4. And we rolled a 3. I can't find my brown marker right now, so we're just gonna do the straw and the ice. It'll be clear coffee. And that one's a 3. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Alright, we're making some good progress. Some of these are big challenges. Okay, this one is from 𝐿𝐼𝐾𝐿𝐼. This is the rock, paper, save. Today we're working on rock, so we want to roll a 2 to beat it, or a 1 to draw, or a 3 to lose. So let's go ahead and roll. And we got a 1, so that's a draw. So we're saving $5. Perfect. All right, let's keep going. Next one comes from the Mrs. Champion one, and we're working on our dice rolls up here. So let's go ahead and do our D6. We got a 3. Oh, that's not going to show up. What was I thinking? There we go. So 1, 2, 3. In our little pile over here, and that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can still make some. We got some money to play with still. All right, our next one comes from Budget with Adri. We're working on this spooky scratch off. So let's go ahead and just pick one to scratch off, and we got a 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this challenge saves 40. Alrighty, now we are on to Saturn's Vault Unlocked. We're working on this little intersecting die game over here. So we got 2 D4s. So let's see what we get. We got a 1 and a 4. So 1 and 4 is the vault, and that's $1. That leaves us with 3. Let's go one more time. 1 and 1. That's the little planet Saturn for $1. And let's chance it one more time. 3 and 4 is also the little planet for $1. I'm going to use this over here as a catch-all, and that's where our little dollar is going to go. Alright, so that is all the money I have. So let's go ahead and pull those 2 challenges out of here that we need to cash out. Alright, so the first one we have is from Megan at Raggroll Budget. Alright, so we have 10, 20, 30, 45 for that one. And then we need to cash out this one for 49, and 49 going into that one, and then the rest is going into the envelope. Now we have these that are going to go in my completed challenge bag. And we need to update the Chip and Dale tracker for the Let's Go Nuts for savings. So we're going to be adding $2. Alright, so $2 going in here. This is getting pretty chunky. I need to come in here and condense these ones. The same in the roll for your savings goal. My envelope's gonna pop. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Thank you for sticking around and watching. I'm so happy to get 2 of those challenges out of the chunky book. That means we can play with even more now because I can get 2 more to take their spot. So I hope you come back tomorrow. It is Subscribe and Stuff Thursday. We're going to be working in the member binder, and we have all kinds of membership challenges to stuff. So until tomorrow, friends, happy saving!